Hi, my name is Azaf Ali, and I'm going to be presenting my prospectus on this semester's final research paper. And as you can see, my topic is magical realism and the human condition. Before I delve into my thesis, I would like to talk about what exactly constitutes as magical realism. And this fiction style of writing, this genre, is one that incorporates some sort of magical or supernatural or just currently impossible elements into a otherwise very relatable story to provide some sort of insight towards the human subjects of the story. And this effect of distancing itself from the ordinary humans in the story results in the story talking about the shortcomings of the human condition. And I'm going to be analyzing my thesis in context of these two short stories we have read in this semester, one of which we have already recognized as being in the realm of magical realism. Gabriel Garcia Marquez's A Very Old Man with Enormous Wings already has these two elements and two characters, two very magical characters in its story, one of the eponymous man and the transformed spider woman, that are explicitly from this realm of magic. But the people of Sand and Slag, Pauli Baki Glupi's The People of Sand and Slag, can also be viewed as being from the same genre, since it comes from a very relatable setting, one of technology, because technology is such a big part of our lives. But since it talks about these three genetically modified beings, it's so far from our reality right now that it can be constituted as coming from magical realism. And since both of these stories lie in this same genre in a very related sense, uh, these these stories use these elements to portray some sort of social commentary on its human subjects. For example, in the context of The People of Sand and Slag, on confrontation with a very simple dog, the three security guards are set down on a path of reflection that leads them to realize something about their humanity or their immortality in whatever sense. Similarly, in A Very Old Man with Enormous Wings, the eponymous man is rejected as an angel because of his very human like features instead of focusing on his angel like wings. And the Spider Woman, on the other hand, her stories are accepted because they are very much relatable towards the townsfolk than the eponymous man's stories. And one of the wider implications of this topic is best represented in Gabriel Garcia Marquez's representation of Colombia, of the state of events in Colombia at the time of his writing of his short story. Um, he, if we replace the angel with the symbol of religion, we can see how Gabriel Garcia Marquez is alluding towards the fact that the people at that time, the people in Latin America at that time, believed that religion would be the best form of government. Since he says that the townsfolk wanted the angel to be named the mirror of the world. But he also but he also presents the other side of the coin, where he shows how the Pope, or the symbol of religious government at that time, delayed events surrounding the angel, or in the wider sense, the how the church failed to uphold its administrative duties at that time. So, using this genre of magical realism to and how it and to show how it transforms the human condition, um, Marquez was able to show this glimpse of secularism in Latin America. And I'm going to be referring to these two secondary sources to formulate my main arguments. The first one explores the realm of magical realism in Latin America and its form that has spread across the globe in context of Indian counterparts and A Very Old Man with Enormous Wings, while the second source is an adaptation, a play adaptation of A Very Old Man with Enormous Wings, which will also help me um, provide some insights on how the townspeople reacted towards the angel. These are my works cited. and I look forward to seeing your presentations and exchanging Q&A over discussion. Thank you.